or the lack of it. That's funny, the camera's not on now. Oh, there it is. Now it's there. Right, okay, so I'm still trying to wait to see whether it's actually coming up live. Right, okay, it's finally live. Sorry about that. It took a very long time and nothing was happening, so I sometimes have to restart. So, it looks like we're okay now. So, I don't know if anybody came in on the last one, but it's too late now. But, right, we're all set. We've got the wand today, and we've got a couple of little fellas. Hippogriff. And of course the, I don't know what that was called, was it? Snorkel? I can't remember. Do you know, I've forgotten. Hey, long way I met, what's up? Yeah, sorry about that. So I had to start again, Ghost, because it was not coming up at all. So hope you're well, Ghost. This should be the last one. I can't, unless some, I can't see anything major coming up that's going to change that. So this will be the last one. Then I'm going to take a week or two break. I just want to test a theory because I like theories. We have this outfit on today, so we're completely different. I like to do something different every week just to thrill the masses. So a couple of quests came up last week. So what we have to do today, go to our quests, is these quests came up. These two here and this. So I thought we'll do that. But there are lots of these little side quests, so run it when you want. Right, that's very kind of you, Ghost. Very kind of you. Right, so we've got a few here. We've got Hippogriff. Hippogriff marks the spot. But that's trying to decipher a map. I'm not really good at deciphering maps, so we're going to go for a cabbage. Apparently, somebody's lost a crate of cabbages, so that's real, main story stuff. That is. Plus, we've got to meet Poppy. So we do these house cup. Well, I don't know what we've got to do on that. I presume we just do the best we can with the highest percentage of the game done. Now, as opposed as gear is. We have gone up a little bit more, about 4. And we've gone a little bit up on defence and a little bit on that. So we were at 2,000 at one point, so we're now 2,500. So we're even better on that. I have got some new gloves and a new mask, but I haven't upgraded them yet, which are going to be better than the other one. So, but I haven't got, and I've also changed the wand handles because I completely forgot about this. We have all different wand handles, so you sometimes get that. So we're right at the spot where we got to be for this particular one, which I think is the cabbage. How would I know? But in this area there is actually some interesting stuff all in one place, because we have one of these to find, which only takes a couple of minutes. We have a couple of these as well, these challenges. We have a Graphorn den, so I would like to get a male and a female so I could produce babs. But the others I probably don't need, because I think you only ever get one phoenix. And there's also a couple of bandit camps as well, so there's one there. Yeah. So there's a couple of bandits. So we can do a little bit today and cram in as much as we can, because they're just kind of side quests. So hopefully it'll all go well. So we're heading to there. It's picking the wrong one, isn't it? Yeah, it does this. It keeps. Yeah, we're going to start off with a cabbage. So locate on the map. That's it. I forgot to do locate on the map. Well, it's completely over there. Well, in that case, maybe do the other one, because one of these was, was where I am now. It's not that one either. Right, okay. Was it that one then? So I'll get that in a minute. Yes, right, okay. So I got it the wrong way around then on the title. Never mind, I'll swap it around later. Right, okay, so we're roughly where it is. Right, we're practically free of stuff. Still says 3,000 light years away. Enemy understand that? I can't understand it. Really, I can't understand it. I'm going to go up here in the vain hope that I can keep on going up. And soon we'll hit the atmosphere. Oh, that's the map one. Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, okay. Right, okay. Right, forget that. Forget that. Rewind. It does confuse me, this map, because sometimes you pick something and it seems to want to go somewhere else. It doesn't particularly like where you put yourself. You should be concentrating on this. Landing is not available. It's still a bit floaty, this, even though I've got a better one. It's very floaty, isn't it? So instead of that, we'll do this one. What a cracking start today it is. Another one of these things. Did I manage to do a couple? 2 or 3? And a couple of pages. Right, so we do that. So hopefully this is not too long. Happy Thursday. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffrey. Hello, it's nice to see you. Jeffrey Giordano. Jeffrey Giordano. Now, as regards the Baldur's Gate situation, I cannot believe, but Jess said she might be interested in it. Now, I don't think it's ever really going to come down in price, even when it does come down in price, because it's going to be like, 10 or 15 quid. So it's always going to be a high price. But I'm trying to kind of, I can't see anything that relates to this thing. So, yeah, I don't want to dilly-dally if we're not getting anywhere. Because that's a little bit boring, isn't it? Because I can't see anything that seems to be relating to this. So sometimes they're like dreadfully hidden. And the fact that it's daylight doesn't help, does it? Sorry, night time. Let me just wait till the next day. Sorry, it's a slow start, isn't it? Well, I hope they improve this map when they do another one, because it keeps wanting to jump all over the place. So, we'll forget that one. I don't want to spend time wandering around like some crazed loony bin. So, I'll tell you what, we're going to go here and then get the hippogriff. Alright, so, and then we'll do the other ones. Right, okay. So, there's no shortcut there by the look of it. So, we'll get the trolley out and thrust our way over there at full speed.
These rocks have seen better days.
Yeah, it could be up the mountain. I did a couple where, I just had to run along the stones.
Revelio.
Well, actually, there's a chest there. So immediately I'm tempted by the chest. Is it one of them with the eye? See how these controls, they don't seem to have a, a fine, a speed. They kind of slowly go up, or or go up slow and then go quick. It's like an accelerator. I don't know why that was a thing, because it's kind of odd. It makes some of the flying around stuff a little bit fiddly. But so it could well have been those. Yeah, it could be these. Look. So as you can see, this has got a bit away, but actually this one will be an easier one because it's down there. So this could be the one we just went to.
I don't know what that means. Merlin trial.
Alright, so we can do that. It looks like the thing was up there. Okay, you're right, guys. What do I know? You know more about the game than I do, even though I've been playing it more. Or I haven't played it at all. So, difficult bit is getting there and coming off. So this one's one of those where you just blast it. Okay, so we get to the blaster. And it should, as long as it's highlighted, it should hit it. Hit it. It could be, I'm using the wrong one. Bombarda. Yeah, that's it, Bombarda, that's it. Right, Revelio. And then flick to show the rest. It's usually craftily hidden over there. But we Revelio. Harry Potter fans, they love these little side things, little puzzles and things. Always been a feature of their games. So we're always going to have these kind of things. Right, there's one down there. Right, okay. Yeah, it's one of those games. It's you know, if you're not into Harry Potter or anything like that, it'd probably be a little bit dull. So this might be the last one. No, so there's one more, and there's one that's really terribly hidden. So I'll spend another minute or so. Oh, hello, Nico Roshi. How are you? Has anybody else come in? I mean, Nico Roshi. Thank you, Nico, for coming in. Very kind of you. You enjoyed the movies? Yeah, I did enjoy the movies. Goose, did you see the movies? I'm a big fan of the movies. I liked everything they did in it, just except the end. I thought the end was not as good as the book. Right, we should be able to hit it from here, and that should do it. Right, okay. So I'm kind of getting used to the different types, you know, some are smash things, some are, you know, flip those stones over. So because I've seen Jess do a few now, I've got kind of an idea what to do, although the one where you got to jump over rocks was completely my idea. I make it, all I have to do is sit through jury duty and maybe a few days. So yeah, you're right, yeah. Ghost, it was up the hill. But yeah, you enjoyed the movies as well, yeah. Right, okay, so now we will use the wrong one. That one. I have filled up on potions and things, so we're pretty good. We should be on about, I don't know, 25 on the thingy. So it doesn't actually show when you're flying. Oh, there's a grapphorn. Right, okay. Wait a minute there. Let's as soon as we're going to go up. Let's stay here. Get these two. I hope we don't scare the life out of him. Let's see if we can get a grapphorn, because we got to wear him down so that it becomes friendly. Seems a stupid idea to me. Where's the sense in that? Right, okay, so now we have to make an adjustment on this. Yeah, you know my feelings on this, don't you? And then it's the yellow one's got to be on there. So yeah, so it's always a bit of a, you know, changing back and forth all the time. It's a little bit of a Drago, isn't it? I could go invisible, I suppose. Well, not invisible. Partly. Now, I don't know what the other one is, whether it's a male or female, so we'll just get one. Yeah, I captured one, but we've only got one, so we can't breed them, Ghost. So the more I can breed, the more of that stuff I can make to do the upgrading. So what I've got to do is... Another one, actually, apparently, is freeze. Actually, let's do freeze. Apparently, Jess said freeze works, I think. So let's try that. That didn't seem to do a lot. Oh yeah, of course, yeah, I forgot we got fight it. Oh yeah, I'm thinking. But I can see, do these 3 spells. Right after that. Oh, wait now. Yeah, that's the trouble, we gotta wait. Right, okay, lad. Just wear him down a little bit. Oh, good try, you almost got me there. But I'm too wily for that. Although you got me there. No, you didn't get me there. So, you know, just let them, you know, at different times. Roll out of the way. Oh. Well, I pressed the button to do the thing just as he got me. So I kind of fell foul of that one. Oh, cracking, I kind of fell out because I wasn't really looking. And I kind of fell foul out, but look at the protection we got. That missed. And there we go, now it should be ours now. So I presume now we go to that. Oh, I did it in one go, crikey, that was easier than I thought.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
What? So easier than I thought. So yeah, occasionally I make the odd mistake, which is why, you know, but I haven't lost anything. So I'd say that was pretty darn magical. Right, so let's get back on our Wendy. for? I mean, I've got one lead for Wendy. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Right, I've got what I come here for now. Something to do with cabbage? Oh no, it's that one. Right, okay. Right, see, so just start off a little bit lightly, although I know what you're saying. Should be on the main mission. Oh, it's a load of balls. Well, I think it's a load of balls, isn't it? Yeah, oh god, there's a lot of them. So we just need to go around it more. It kind of auto targets, which is great because I don't have to use niffle. I may have said niffle there. And that seems to have done it straight away. So what a performance that was. Oh, that's the easiest one I've had so far. Where they've all been in front of you. They probably threw that in because it's, you know, all the others have been a bit, tricky. So they thought, oh, let's give them a nice easy one. You know, poor old Ray suffering. Right. Oh, right. Now I should be able to. We should be able to. Now, what is it on? Chat exploration. If I click on that, now that I've completed the Merlin trials, you see, we get a new item. Okay, which means I get new storage. Oh, I see they've all been storage. So these things gradually unlock stuff. So I got that last time. So I did a couple of these off screen and managed to get that. So you do get these little kind of things as you go through these little challenges. Alright, so let's go to our, which usually involves picking up stuff. So we've done that. So let's do the cabbages where it's supposed to be going. Oh no, it's a very exciting adventure. One of our best. Well, I haven't got many travel things here. Right, which is the shortest? I'd say that one. Now some of these villages have got little quests. Some of them lead to quite big kind of sequences, you know, where you got to fight a load of things and all that kind of stuff. Others, you know, they, it's just like, oh, can you just get me something from a pond, fight a couple and then come out, you know. So, right, so I'm just gauging the situation. Yeah, so if you try and press the thing to do the thing too fast, you actually do that super jump. Right, watch out for the washing. They have a bleeping thing on the truck, which I prefer to the which some of them seem to like. How to upset the public in one easy step.
Chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Right, we're all looking for crate of cabbages. I know what it means. It's really top draw stuff. Yeah, so we got done the main mission now. It's all, easy stuff from now on. Well, we hope. Right, we could, do the Arresto Memento,
fancy getting squashed by a troll.
Avelia.
And always like the. Hello, what's this here? I don't know.
Now, where did I set my trap?
Right, I still take the long way around. I like to do a bit of stealth, a little bit of mixed gameplay, panic gameplay, followed by cheesy rubbish stuff. I do like doing that. Until I can't jump over that. Well, I've got no chance of being. I might get one here. Might get. Oh God! I got stuck by a stupid bush. Kate bush.
What do you think you're doing?
There's trouble.
All right, I'll just wake them up then, shall I? And I haven't got all my stuff on. Right, okay, here we go then. 1, 2. On my shoe, which is that's one thing. Didn't yell, but. Right, I could have blocked that, but I couldn't bother. Take that back at you. I don't know why I bother with doing this. Oh, right. I like going into that every now and again, just to kind of break the rhythm and maybe make it more difficult and stuff, because it's coming too easy. Well, that's the best agonising death I've seen this week. So yeah, I wonder if anybody interested if I got Baldur's Gate. I mean, I would need a lot of help on that. Because, D&D I did a fair while ago,
That's one crate in hand.
and it was a question
I
of
only need one more.
and it was a question of reading up on loads of stuff and double checking, and you know, much as I enjoyed it, my God, it was it was a kind of slightly prolonged thing, wasn't it? Right, what's this then? I wonder what this is. Is this a magical ward of? It's probably just overgrown, isn't it?
Revelio.
Right, okay, so once you've done that, oh, there could be an animal to release, or very much doubt if I'm the right level. Very much doubt if I can get in it. Right, there should be a main... Did I go in here? Yeah, I've got severe mental problems, you know. In that I'm mental. So... yeah, I just thought there was a creature there, but I can't seem to... Where is he? Sorry, I'm spinning rapidly here. That's purely for your delight. Okay, but there's some quests where you got to rescue beasts, you know. But it's not triggering or something, or maybe it's just some that they got a pet one. Right, okay, so we've done that. Now let's head towards this thing that we ran in for. Oh no, I did it too quick. Right, we've got to go. Oh right, we've got to go to where the second crate is. Sorry, I didn't read the writing. Always read the writing. Right, locate on the map. Me confused? Yeah. A lot of the time, innit? A lot of the time. A lot of the time. Right. Of course, it's a bit gloomy in here. Oh no, it's not now. Tell us, come on. It's like a huge light. Sorry? You'll have talking statues in real life, shouldn't they? I don't know. I'm surprised nobody's invented that. But it's probably because they don't make any money. No, see, you got to, yeah, you know, it's 30 frames a second, you know. I've got it on performance mode. When did that make any difference? Sorry, a little jest there. Yeah, don't take that to heart. That was purely a little joy.
Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near
Oh, I see. I'm landing right by the bandits. That's always a good option. I would say always embrace that. Right, let's try and do it properly this time. Was were a lot last time. Right, let's see. First of all, you size up your foe. Well, he's about that small. He's about that small. Right, and then you go around the back and assess the situation. Having assessed it, which took about a quarter of an hour, we have to find out if we can get somebody isolated on their own. Well, I say we go around the back on their own. Search the crate first of all, and then
better go and see Mr.
do it so they're both not looking at each other. Right, we may be able to succeed now. Right, okay. Well, we got one. I mean, in my mind, that's an achievement. But he hasn't noticed, so I may better get this one. Because we're, you know, partly this one. Right, they lost sight of me. Okay. So I do. My invisibility is.
What was that?
It's less likely to be seen now. What is this? It's like a cloak, really. Bad luck. You know, it's like a, you know, it cloaks it a bit. And I've got a second update. Oh no, I already said that. Right, let's read about the loyalist. Ranrock suspects there is more of it in Fieldcroft. Do not return until you've found it. That's a waste of paper, that one. And that, which whipped into my bag. So, what is it, a piece of paper? Who knows? So, did we pick up the cabbage? We don't need that. It is just there. Right. What's that saying there? Is that saying we've got the cabbages and therefore we can go back? I didn't see what I picked up, to be honest. You know, well, why would I do that? Yeah, that's a sensible way. I don't do things sensibly.
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Right, well, there's this new guy here, so let's have a little bit of
from my dear friend.
well, not have a go at him, you know, have a chat with him. Bernard Naidu.
Hello, Mr. Ndai. Eddie
Ndai.
had sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
Oh, what coincidence. Yes.
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot.
That's all been done.
Velcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie.
You know, why don't you try and endorse that with a
Thank
large
you for
sum of
your
money?
help.
I won't say I'm glad to help. Can I see your wares? I
What do
picked
you
up a
have
load
to
of
say?
trash.
At
We got
last,
dropped in
some
the UK.
reinforcements.
So we don't buy
Hopefully
anything.
this is
Oh, I
enough
might
to
buy
thwart the
something.
goblins.
Let's not push that, you know, if it's rare. No, I've already got all those. But I just want to see how these fare. I think... No. I think these are the two that I had, that I'd already keeping and then levelling up. Thank you very much.
I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time.
Very kind of you. Right, that's that quest done. Breezing through it, no delays yet. It's got to be a record. Right, now we can meet Poppy. Now that one, I don't think I'll do the map one because it's too darn difficult. Alright, so let's do that one, locate on map. It's over there. It usually is about, 10 miles away. There are lots of, apparently there still are some more quests jotted about. But I've kind of done the majority of them. And I've got a little shop, which Jess can't get because you haven't got a PlayStation. Sorry, that was a lot of evil laughter there. Southwest. Is that southwest? Yes, it is. It is southwest. Right, okay. So I was just checking. Right, first of all, look, see if there's any loot. Yes, there is. Right, okay. Probably can't get through the door. Right, anyway, just want loot just to, spend, and spend again. It's inside the knapsack, and there's no lock. Brilliant. Right, oh. Right, there we are. So we're not going to be under any stress today. Very much doubt it. And that's of course over a completely nutcase. Which is, happening in a minute.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Excuse me, Miss Ricketts.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not
Right.
every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here.
Duh.
I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm
Aye.
Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly
You're quite tall.
everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my
Oh,
training
kill
a
him.
troll. Impossible even.
I think the easiest way is to, kill him. Stuff your troll and just please the community. And if you wonder why I got a lovely tan, it's not because I've been spending months under a bed, under ultraviolet. What do we call it? It's because I've got a lamp there that's got yellow light. But it makes me look much redder than normal. It's a bit ludicrous, isn't it?
I'm inclined to
'Cause we're
agree
not very
with them.
nice.
Trolls are dangerous creatures.
I know.
I know.
But I had to try.
No.
I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him?
There you
I should
go.
have
I'll
learned
kill
from
it.
Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've
What,
ever
I can have a
encountered.
troll?
I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
Ta-da! Can you actually have a troll in this game? Didn't see Jess have a troll. Right, what were you training him to do? That's a silly
What
question.
exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach
Not
him
bad
even
idea.
a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Yeah, they're a little bit difficult. Yeah, maybe I ought to try.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh,
Yeah, as
no.
far as I'm going.
I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should
Oh,
avoid
alright,
the
won't
area
bother.
just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
So, have I got to kill it or just destroy it? I mean, I say destroy. God, look at it, floaty, floaty, floaty. Woo!
Troll loose near a
Sorry,
hamlet. That could be devastating.
I can't believe we're going to train it. That would be
Revelio.
foolishness. Right, okay. Now, we're just a couple of weeks away from Starfield. I'm chomping at the bit. Apparently, Pete Hines, the kind of guy behind all the publishing and all that lot, he's played 150 hours of just messing around, really trying out different areas, blah blah blah. Not really playing a game, because it's terrible. So he hasn't played it like a normal play. He's just testing everything out, just going on lots of different things. Why is that like that? It's leading to some kind of thing, isn't it? Let me do that and see if if it's in the local vicinity. I'd say let's embrace the thing that's around here. Don't look, there is one here. So that's the troll. Right, we'll go to troll then. So I don't know why that's there. So let's get this out, pointing in the right direction. It's not very far. Oh, actually, that's the wrong way. That was just to throw you.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend?
No, the easiest way would be to sneak in. Right, we got to dispatch it. Well, that's what I was hoping. Hey ye! Knackerjack! Right, hit a troll with his own boulder. Right, here we go. Oh, well, I pressed the wrong button first, then I messed it up by pressing the second wrong button, and that made me susceptible. Not giving up this guy, is he? Let me weaken him a little bit. I don't know how I hit a troll with his own boulder. I presume I have to put up the protection sign. So, let's try that. Right, okay, may have to get a bit closer. Not that close. And it's always a 3 here, isn't it? Right, okay, try it again. Try it again, Sonny. Yep. There must be a perfect range to choose. No, maybe it's the one where it pulls it out of his hand. How do you do that one? Disarm them. Right, I'll tell you what, let's put this on, I don't know, let's do potluck. Right, let's try that one. And then we just destroy it with Avada Kedavra. I mean, why bother? Right, I've got to find it now. Well, that didn't work then. Oh, this time with you, Sonny Jim. Oh, the timing's beautiful. And a free. Thank you. It's like waltzing in the rain, isn't it? Oh, apart from that. I'll take the gamble and take the jet. Right. Alright, I can't do it wrong now. I like to get in, get dirty, and run to him right. And again? No, he's going to do one of the long ones. So. And now he's at my disposal. Right, try a boulder. No? Right. Oh, almost got that one wrong. Bombada! Just a couple of slips, that's all that let me down. Yeah, it's almost there for the taking. I just got to keep ducking. Whack. Especially for some particular person. Can't remember his name. Oh, it's tough luck. You almost got to me there.
I feel awful for Alexandra, But the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
It would be nice if you had a trophy to hang around your neck.
Revelio.
Yeah, that would have. That, you know, perhaps trophies will come in on the next one. I'll reserve judgment on the next one, you know, because if they haven't sorted out this spell problem and the wobbliness of flying, you know, and they got a million puzzles in it. Yeah, I don't mind puzzles as long as they're simple for an old man to do it. I sorted out. I captured him.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
Yeah, he's
My
very
troll?
happy now.
What? Oh, I don't know what to say.
Oh, hello, Kyle.
Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
I don't. Well, I think your whole training plan was doomed. Hello, Kyle.
Any plan you had to train that thing was doomed. He tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very
all right.
brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was troll
Hello, Kyle.
something or other.
Hello. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? It's got to be Vanquisher, isn't it? Isn't it whispering or loud-mouthed? Slayer. I mean, Slayer. I don't know. What do you think? Any ideas? Vanquished? I think Slayer kind of sums
Slayer?
us up.
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
It's alright. I would have liked a wider choice. But hey, you can't win them all.
Slayer has a nice ring to it.
What a drip she was. Yeah, that's the kind of character we are. We're really, you know, don't like drips.
Revelio.
Right, okay, we're cracking through them like a razor blade on hot jimmies. I don't know why I bother looking there. So, right, let's have a look in here. What's in there? Now, I don't know what the other one is. If they're both of the same variety, could make breeding rather difficult. Right. Don't bother looking at collection. Let's look at how many trolls have I killed. Right, okay, apparently I've killed a load of, you know. It must have been another kind of troll. Great, there are a lot of trolls. Right, let's have a look at this. Just a quick refresh. They've always had these kind of things in the games, as far as I know. I was just looking to see what ones I had actually. And I found out my PlayStation 2 one was that had a box that was very, very, very easy to get to. So, I don't know what was. But you know, it's a bit hard to see the things. There they are. So I did get a few extra little thingies. Some, you know, went to a couple of places. You know, oh, this is, you know, Hamlet. This is a statue. You know, so I don't know if you'd be upset if you missed that. I'm not, which is the main thing, isn't it? Right, collections now, because we've done so many of something. Oh, that ain't it. Sorry, I'm doing it again. So overall, well, unfortunately, it's going to be the last one. You know, it's just little side, simple sides now. Simple side things, you know, which are, you know, not much to them. Right, meet Poppy. We're still going to try and meet Poppy. We're on the way there. Yeah, we're not far off. That's Poppy, and we're there. So we're very. We could actually get that. What's this here? Oh no. Oh, it's a tomb. Oh no, it's a puzzle. But I'll tell you what, we'll do that. Or I may have to go miles. So maybe I'll do that first, and then do that, and then do that. Right. Okay. I think that's a brilliant idea. Am I already there? I am, aren't I? If I'm not, I'd be very upset with my movement. Yes, I am. Right, okay. So, I'll tell you what, let's do... can I do a hippogriff?
How about some
Sorry, yeah.
sightseeing?
A grapphorn. Right, okay, let's do a grapphorn. Apparently we can ram people over. I you know, I messed up the, you know, running into the, at the end of the game there. Sorry about that, but, you know, I can
No
be a bit
need to race
inadequate
now, my
sometimes.
friend.
It's due to my jeans, you know, they're slightly ripped.
Revelio.
That was a very subtle joke. Most of you probably didn't get that. I mean, I didn't get it either, so you got no chance. So I hope you don't mind a little bit of humour thrown in. I tend to throw it. It's the only way I can get past it. Oh, there's Kneasels. Hello. I think I've got an Evil Knievel, so that's fine. Why over here? I thought I was going towards a bottleneck. Whoops. I tell you, that's one thing I haven't found is where am I on the map? Where is the... Oh, this is where I am. I must admit that is missing. So I'll tell you what. We'll do that, which is literally right next door. Just there. Right, okay, let's scoop this up. With my troll vanquisher. Or slayer. Right, okay, right. Looks like it's in there.
Revelio.
Right, okay. That's the first one. So, flames.
Incendio.
Whoosh. That's probably the other one. Right, okay, let me just slice these apart. There's one. Slice them apart, we don't even give much attention.
Revelio.
So, oh, this is a nice one out in the open. Wow, I think it's the only one I've... Oh, it's a... Oh, I didn't see that.
Bombarda.
Wrong one. Oh, that one, yeah, I knew it was one of them. Oh, but we're awaken the beast from the Planet 9. He won't be any trouble for us, because, you know, we're astronomical like these days. Well, they can do that rather well, can't they? I'm just waiting, yeah, waiting the time. Why should I put effort in?
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Precisely my thoughts. And this gives us the Ashwinder eggs, which use in the creation
all
of
sorts of secrets.
into all kinds of recipes. But you know, I can't remember them because I ain't got a clue. Because you know, when it comes to memory, it's zip. Right, did I get the final thingy of power thingy? I don't think I did I? Because it hasn't disappeared yet. So let me find the final one, which this might reset it. Right.
Revelio.
There is probably one sneakily. It's over there. Right. Okay. So how do we get there? Should be easy, shouldn't it? Right. Okay. That's where the puzzle element comes in. I say we just go straight up. Like that. Straight up. Land on the other side. Save a lot of walking about. Although there could be more to this than meets the eye. Till the eye time. Right. It's there. So it's a simple case of jumping up there. I thought. No, it's not as simple as I thought. Right, okay, right. Anybody would like to help me through this? Because I've got a very short lifespan. I mean, a very short, you know, it's very short. Wrong one. Not sure what this is doing, but this is obviously something. But it's a huge puzzle, so why should I bother? I'm more interested in that lovely goo. How do I get to the goo? Whoa, God, it's very floaty. This I've never quite got this balanced. So there is a way up there. So I just got to find it. It's going to be a block, isn't it? Oh no, it was a simple case of just climbing up a crate, which is great. Isn't it? Sorry, I can't help being sarcastic. It's you know, inherited it from my poor darling self.
That wasn't too hard.
I invented it with that, along with mixed up words. That was my invention. Ronnie called me, give me an idea, and I turned it into a nightmare. Right, is that it, or is there more? Because I should be able to get a fifth one. Right, is there another one? Does that mean anything? Right, look. It could be that I haven't done enough to unlock another. Right, let me have a look on the map. Zoom in. Right, it's gone now. Okay, that's funny. Could use just like a little. Yeah, da-da, done. Right, let's go to Poppy. Right, got to press it slowly. I don't, you know, that's puzzle. You know, we're not going anywhere near that. I was going to do that telescope thing, wasn't I, on that other one? Yeah, it's a shame I forgot, wasn't it? Well, there's a little thingy here. It's land right on it. Almost. Oh no, what am I talking about? Apparently I can't read. I thought for a minute, I thought it was one of those Merlin trials. How did I get that wrong? Right, I've got to wait here. Right, I've got only a couple of biscuits, but a slice of chocolate, which I didn't even realise I had. A whole bar of fruity nutty stuff. Hello, Poppy! That's it, stamp on it.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the end. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out.
I'm not in that puzzle.
Just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
Sorry, I mean, my throat's gone
It
all
is a
dry.
little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
So I'm doing it so she's a little bit louder. It's going to be this puzzle, isn't it? Drat, I thought it escaped. Actually, it might just be in the door. Oh no, it's not. Oh no, it is the puzzle. Oh crap. Crap. Right, okay. Sorry, did I say...
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good.
Do we?
It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
Got lovely legs.
What does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Look at those legs. Is that the best pair of legs we've ever seen on a horse? How a horse sustains that weight, I'll never know, because the ratios are just not right. You've got to have the correct ratio on these things, otherwise they just fall into place. Right, hopefully this will solve it, and I won't have to do anything. Oh, we got to solve it. Right, okay, right, anybody please help me through this, step by step, because I haven't got a clue how to do these.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Right, I've got a plan. Right, first of all, I've got a slight plan. Right, which is pull this one over here, because that's got, like, over there. I'm trying to pull it over there, because I think that might make a little bit of sense. So let's try it. Oh, trouble is it? Oh, I see. We've got to have two of them on the thing. Right. Okay. Which ones are missing? Hang on. Where's the wall? So it looks like we've done the sun one. So now we've got to do the eye one. All right. Okay. So it's simpler than I thought. I mean, if my theory is correct. Right. Okay. It's the outer one. Oh, it's going to be a mind-blowing puzzle.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Alright, well, yeah, that does make sense. There's light on one side, dark on the other. So how do we synchronise this? We just got to do the light in the dark? I mean, actually, that's not a bad idea. Okay, well, I'll go with that. I'll go with that, because I can't think of anything else. But it may rub out the other one. See, I mean, I take it you've got to go there. But how do you get the other one to go there? Because it's on a different track, isn't it? But does that matter? Well, we just don't know, do we? Is that connected? Did that do anything? And please help me through this. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
I mean, I'll tell you what, I'll pull this one over here. Does seem odd, they should be on the same track, shouldn't they? Light went out. Right, I'll try that. So what I'm trying to do is, light went it, it went it out, did it? Oh, I see, we got to shine a light. Is that what it is? So does that mean we got to have it dark? It could well be. It could be did it. So if I get the other side, so they're both on the other side, so that it's dark. Right. This is theory. Along with my, new theory of relativity that I'm trying.
Perhaps
So
it
now,
has to do with the light in the darkness.
you just keep saying that. See, I thought that might do it because if it's this that's got to be illuminated, I mean, who knows the mystery? That's why I wish it was, they would explain this stuff. Like, got any ideas? As soon as you can't place two things, one there and one there, how do you possibly do this? Pull it until a light changes? Alright, we'll pull it and see if it makes any difference on the wall. Right, what does that do? Oh, it shows up another thingy. Alright, let's do that. Just sheer. See what that does. Anybody, please help me. I'm not very good at these kind of things.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Yeah, it's not really helping. So to be honest, I've got no idea what to do here. It doesn't seem to want to go where I wanted to go. So I mean, how do you solve a problem? I mean, both here. It take too long. I'll stop. Not that I give up on things. So yeah, I mean, I've got to shine it on maybe I've got to shine it on that. Right, okay. I mean, it seems a bit stupid. It's just like, right, but it could be that's the symbol that has to be enlightened. I mean, I'll go with that. Oh, hang on, that's one way around. So if I get it that side, so it's pointing at it. Although it seems to be pointing at the object, doesn't it?
Perhaps
So,
it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Yeah, can you elaborate on that? I can't pull that like towards here. I know, put a fire out. This is a shot in the dark. So I don't know. Any clues, anybody? Put the inner one in the front of the outer one. Right, I think I've moved it since then. Right, okay. Thanks, Ghost. If this solves it, I think I'll join your fraternity. Keep losing sight of the thing. Oh, Ghost! I just. You give me a possible answer, and then you completely throw it out of it and says you have no clue. I mean, who does that? I don't know. I mean, I can't see us doing anything, to be honest. Can anybody work this out? please. I know. I'll tell you what. I've got a plan. I'll move it to each one of the things. All right. That's my new plan. We'll call this plan number 2. And just see if it does anything. Because as far as I can see, what everyone's doing is doing nothing. Some people call it saying naff all. But I wouldn't go that far. That would be too much. I can't see anything actually changing here.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Wait. Ah! Right, can I rotate this? I mean, that's gone kind of green. Is that the solution? I mean, I'm purely guessing this on nothing. So that one, right, okay, we'll keep pulling this one until it goes dark. Right, that's my new assumption. It's like the Eye of Sauron, isn't it? Yeah, if all else fails, I just try each slot one at a time and just gradually work my way around. I mean, that's the safest way of doing things in puzzles. It's just randomly do things. It's a proven technique that I.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Just not that I'm getting fed up at all. But it doesn't seem to make any difference to this. It must be Sauron or something, which is coming in the DLC. I don't know. Does it make any difference? I can't see it doing. I mean, I'm going to every single one. And it's doing practically nothing. So now we do the same thing, but this time with the other one, where we move it to each slot. Now I don't know how many combinations there are, because all I can do maths. I can't do combinations. So I say we spend like another 2 minutes. I can't see anything moving or doing anything, to be honest. So yeah, could be it's not working.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
What are those wings on part of the circle? Wings. Oh look, I came up this time. I don't see how it was affecting everything. You thought as I put it round to each one, each one would change, wouldn't it? But it doesn't seem to be doing anything. What did you say, Ghost? Oh, apparently there's a problem with the server. I'll have to do another serve. What are those wings on part? Right, it's wings on part of the circle. Right, wings. Right, I've got to look. I stepped on some. Well, it depends where I was. Wings. I mean that. Number 1. Well, on here. I know it's confusing when there's a lag, isn't it? We'll call this number 2. This number 3. See? Oh, it's the shadow. Wait, I got it. It's the shadow. It could be the shadow. Right, okay. We've got to cast the shadow on the right one. This is my new technique. Right, and the other one. Right, I may have solved it here. Don't pull your pajamas too far. Shadow. Right, hang on. We've got to make the shadow stronger. Like a double shadow. No? Maybe we go one more, because obviously... No, alright, that moves the shadow completely.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Right, hang on. Is there any way we can make that shadow stronger? That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it looks like one is lit now. Alright, I think we'll give up on this one. Alright, we'll look it up on the internet. Right, okay, we're looking it up on the internet. Right, okay. Yeah, this is my new method for solving puzzles in Hogwarts, is to just look it up. Because, you know, if you got to get to the point where you're looking it up, I say there's something going wrong. But it could be my warped brain. What's this called? Quest? Right. Right. Because I don't, you know, I've only got, like, you know, 2.5 hours or so. We'll come up with this idea of moving around on one of these. Stupid idea. Stick to the Skyrim method, just go up or down. Right, a bird in the hand. Since I do not know what this quest puzzle is, I cannot look it up. Right, okay, it's a bird in the hand ghost. A bird. Right, it takes me. I've got to do it letter by letter. By. Oh, in the hand. Right, a bird in the hand puzzle. Right, okay. Bird in the hand puzzle. How to complete a bird in the hand puzzle. Right, okay. This is about 6 months ago. So it's right up to date. And because you know, I think, you know, part of the problem with some of these streams is I can't work things out, so they get a bit boring after a while. Right, the bird in the hand line walkthrough. Right, a bird in hand, Moonstone Doorport. Begin with head to the world map, and then go southeast into the forest to the starting point. That's where we are, isn't it? Immediately. Who in Europe came up with this idea is, oh, let's do this privacy thing where you can select what you want to, you know, what you want them to see. And who came up with that? Because every time you go to any website, and even, you know, you could end up with doing this 10 times if you go to 10 different websites, where you got to go set your, you know, your thing for cookies. Who came up with that idea? Because I'm sick of it in that. Right. Right, okay. Right, bird in the hand. Right, let me follow this profusely. Speak to her. Oh. Right, speak to Doran. Speak to Doran! Right, sorry if that was a bit loud. Skyrim modder. Thank you, Skyrim modder. We got a vicious trap here. But apparently the solution was to talk to the thing. But I think we've all done the talking to the enormous creature. Right, so I'm going to try it, because it said talk to it in case it did. Right, okay, we've gone past the talking bit. Right, okay, we've gone past the talking bit. Right, so, and then you can work on a puzzle. You might want to take some time to defeat the spiders. Yeah, I've done that. Place the moonstone on the thing. Yes, done that. Right, okay. Right, there's a sun symbol on the left, and the symbol on the right are glowing. That's a key symbol, since it kind of resembles a skeleton key with a dot in the circle. These same circles can be found around the moonstone puzzle. The goal is to use Accio to pull the levers to a spot so that the shadow cast on the rock is the centre points of the two corresponding sun and key symbols. Right. So the key is the sun and that symbol up there. Hello, Skyrim modder. Right, okay, that symbol there. Right, that's the key. So we got to do a shadow on each one of those. If this doesn't work, well, I just don't care less. Hang on. Excuse me, Poppy. Right. Right, it's on there. Now, what I've got to do the other one as well. Right, so it says put it on there. Right, okay. Oh, we've actually got drawn a spot where you've got to pull it to. Oh, great. That's what I like. That's what I like. Detailed analysis. This one here, what we've got to do is we've got to pull it to this precise point here. Right, okay, so we're on No, the other one. Right, ready? We've got to pull it. How are you supposed to work this out? Most people probably just do it by just pulling things around in, so they can't bother. Alright, then, after doing that, We do one to the crescent moon. The other one, hang on, if I got the right one. The inner one to the crescent. Oh no, sorry. Well, don't say which one you got to pull. But I presume it's the. Oh, sorry, it's the inner one. Is there? That's right. Okay, it's the inner one has got to go on it. Right, the inner one is on it. Why don't you just have the thing stop on directly opposite the thing? Alright, and then the other one has got to go on the moon one, which is there. So we are actually in the right place.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
If you say that one more time, I'll literally... Hang on, sorry, I've got to double check. Oh, I got it. Right, okay, I got it. Right, okay. Right, okay, well, I've got it now. I haven't, but... Right. See these two symbols here? These are the two symbols that are over on the door. Right? So we have got to pull it in between the two. I can't even follow simple instruction. Outer one in between the two. Right, the outer one is in between the two. The other one has got to be in between the two of the key and the right hand bit.
Perhaps
the key.
It has to do
what?
With the light
It
and
is
darkness.
there. It is on the right one. It is actually there. I mean, it could be slightly off its spot. If that's it, yeah, the inner one it says has got to be on there, right? And then the outer one has got to be in between the moon and the thing. So I've done it apparently. I got a feeling it's not working. So what I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna do the only thing you can do in a situation like this is save it, reload it back in. Because this is the way how you fix bugs. Alright? I learned that from my youth. I didn't, but I just said that for a joke. Right, so now we load in that save. It should be that one. 408, yeah. Right? And now I fix it. And if that it'll give up.
I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
Why they said it all about the beginning? Why don't they?
If we're lucky, they're still pouring over ground.
I've always wondered about that. Why things keep resetting.
Even if the poachers do
Turns out in the
somehow
Elder
stumble upon
Scrolls.
this place, we shall be long gone.
Right, first of all, talk to
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Darwin.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who
Right.
awaits your
I'll have a
arrival.
biscuit while I was on that.
Do you have the moons?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next.
Oh,
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Now here's is a sad-looking place.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Sorry, Ghost. Sorry, I forgot I pressed the button. Sorry about that. I'll tell you what, you can hear me crunching instead. It's far easier. Right. It says that one on there. Okay, done. Alright. And then it says on the other one, in between the sickle and the other weird looking thing. But around here is this. Let me double check it. Right, that is those two things. And it should be what it's saying the inner one. Sorry, the outer one.
Perhaps
right.
It has to do with the light and the darkness.
I don't know about you, but it's terribly confusing. It should actually be in a place where they line up, where it's actually in the middle,
sometimes.
like this. Because, you know, it should be in this point here. So, I don't know. I give up. I give up. Why do they do them so complicated? It's too complicated. I'm sorry, but I'm going to come out of it. Because I don't want you to watch me another quarter of an hour. I mean, I've done exactly what it said on the thing. It said push that particular between those two things and the other one between the other two things. I did it, nothing happened. So that tells me we're wasting our time on that. So really all I've got left is these things that you do every day. Alright, I'll try working out the map. There's hope for me yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to abandon that. Because, you know, the puzzle seems to be all the rage, doesn't it? And I'm not a person who likes to rage. Although I am slightly. So we'll try this one. And there's a vague chance that I may actually know. Oh, it's pretty vague, But now I've got to find it. Because on this one it's not telling us what it is. So we'd have to look at the map. So I mean it's all flaming. Hold it, Ray, hold it, you know. Right, quest items. Which one was it? Henrietta's map, right, okay, we'll view it. Right. I mean, a bit blurred, isn't it? I've no idea where that is. Anybody got any idea? I haven't. Okay, we don't know. Right, okay. New plan. New plan. Right. We're just going to go somewhere else. So we'll find another quest somewhere else. Because I know you see me, you know, trying to work this out. We're going to go here. Get rid of the bugs. And go there. We're going to do some camp hunting. This boy is going to be the last one, really. He's great. Joe, if you just said that 1 minute, move just sometimes you towards the door, then pull it slightly to the right, and pull the. Right, okay, hang on, Ghost. Because if you solve this, I should be so thankful. I'll probably faint. But don't worry, I'll be okay. I might not. Travel. Right, okay, please, if you. You're a genius. I'm gonna head to. Oh, there's not a job finding these things on the map. It's like I press it, there's no like path towards it. Doesn't really help, does it? But I've just got to look for it. Dots would have been easier, wouldn't it? I mean, all I've got to do is, you know, just kind of do a few tweaks to tighten up the systems. So it's a bit more fluid.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol
Oh, I
above
run
the
out of
entrance?
nibbles.
It's the one the mooncalf's made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
And then what I'll do, I'll cut off the
Can
bit
you believe it?
as we
Actual
got here,
snidgets.
right?
I'm
Do
glad we
one
seem to be a
thing
step
there,
ahead of
and
the
then do a cut
poachers.
to now. So we
It
cut
is
out
a
that
little
whole
strange we haven't heard anything from
about
them.
3/4 of an hour.
If we're lucky, they're still pouring over grounds
And
for
so
research.
this will be the first time we're
Was a
doing it,
fair
and we'll get it
amount.
right first
We,
time.
on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the
But we don't
poachers
tell the
do
people that are
somehow
watching
stumble upon this place,
that,
we shall be long
although
gone.
kind of wondering why I'm saying this, which is a little bit of a hint. But we're kind of, you know, rewinding a bit. Hope it's right. Well, hope it's right. If it's not right, I mean, I've looked it up and it told me to put it in those 2 precise locations. I did exactly
I
that,
hope we haven't kept you waiting
and
long,
it
Doran.
never did it.
Not at all.
Alright, I'm
Then
stupid.
again, it is not I who awaits
Right, what
your
did you say,
arrival.
Ghost?
Do you have the moonstone?
Right, first of all,
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
could you walk onto the
So,
thing where
what
I've got to
does
put it
happen
to?
next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better.
I think I'll
than
wait till it
anyone.
stops finishing. Yeah, I've been trying to do that. See? But it says to talk to him, but you don't actually talk to him because he just says something. So you've got to wait for him to say something, and then it says figure out how to do it. So it doesn't have a... I don't know why it said talk to him. Because really you just got to listen to him. Right, now what were your precise instructions? I like preciseness.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Right, I'm just shift the text is up to date because. Right, move the sun statue towards the door and pull it slightly to the right. The sun statue. Is there a statue on it? Which is which, anyway? That's a good point. Which is the sun one? Which is the... Didn't know there was one. They're both identical, aren't they? Oh yeah, I got to put this in first. I don't know which one's the sun one. Move the sun statue towards the door. Oh, I see. So that's the moon. That's the sun. Move the statue toward the door. Right, okay. Let me just get the right thing going. Solved it. Goes off. Very happy. Which particular slot? Because there's two of them. And then the moon one. So that's why it was different colour. Almost makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, sorry, I didn't read where. I got to move this one too. So that each shines its light on the moonstone and the sigils behind it. They both shine on the moonstone. Right, okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. I think I did try that, didn't I? Oh no, I may not have. I probably
Perhaps
didn't.
it has to do with the light and the dark.
It's just that they got them in different positions on the thing. And then that one, because the thing is, you don't know which one of the two it is. I mean, that's the key one there. That's the key one. So it's kind of on that position, but it's a little bit odd, isn't it? How this works out. Because the other one, it said to put it in between. They're not supposed to be close together. Well, it depends. Do I do it to the right or the left, or how do I, you know, this inner one, which is the moon one, where do I position that? Because there's a couple of slots either side. Move it towards the door and move it to the right. Oh, I haven't moved it to the right, I don't think. Right, okay, slightly to the right of the door, which is... hang on. There. And then the second one, and pull the moon statue towards Darren. Oh, the man. Toward the moon one, which is... So I've got to work this out. The moon one towards the guy that we were talking to.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Shut up. Where to? There? Or there? None of them seem to be, because it seems odd that you'd have them both doing it. Don't kind of make a lot of sense, do it? Well, there's only one sigil, isn't there? Do you mean this thing here? This actual thing here? Because that's what I'm thinking. But you're saying the sun one has got a point at the sun one. Right. So let me try and work this out. That looks like the sun one. Yeah, right, the sun one. Right, let me try and do this. The sun one's got to be shining on the... Where's the sun one? On the sun one there. But you can't really line it up very well. So it has to be there. So it's on there. That's what I'm guessing. Then the moon one has to be, what it says, you haven't got to do it on the moon one, you've got to do it on the key. But it could be that it's one of these.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
She says that one more time, I'll drip feed my bananas. I don't know. Who came up with this puzzle? Right, okay, I got to sign it on each of the two things. Right, okay. Well, the thing is, in this thing that told me what to do, you haven't got to shine it on the thing, you've got to shine it on the key sign. But the trouble is, you can't. Because, you know, you can get this one to go on the sun one, which is, you know, like here. Oh God, I've got to jump to see which is which. I mean, it's not like, yeah, that one. And then this one's, it's, you know, according to that, you've got to do it on the sun and the key one. So it kind of don't make a lot of sense, but it could be that you're right, and it's got to shine on the moon one. So I'm trying to find the moon one. Right, okay. It's just that each are blocking the other, aren't they? So I don't see how you can do that, because the pedestal gets in the way. So that's shining toward the moon one. Because I can't work out if it's a shadow or we've got to just have the thing in the right place. I just wish people would explain it better. It'd be better if I do a video, wouldn't it? Oh dear. See, it doesn't say here which one of the two stones it is, whether it's the sun or the moon.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
The shadow has got to be on those 2 points. So the shadow is pointing on, right, okay, so that one there, which is this one, I mean, this is in the way, so how can you get the shadow there? I mean, those two are pointing at that one and that one, right? But on my instructions here, it's telling me to go to the key symbol, which is the one which is, if I can find it, that one. Oh, actually, I'll put it on the wrong one then. It should be that one then. So this one, it's got the other shadow one has got to be on that. So it depends which one, isn't it? It's like they're both beating off.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Shut up, Wendy. Oh, okay, right, I've got to go one more. Whoa, hang on. Whoa, went too far. So that is, hang on, the symbols are very much alike. That is that one. So it's telling me on the thing to do those two. It's not telling me to do it to the moon one. So it's very confusing because they don't go into enough detail for me. But it has to be what you said. It's got to shine on the moon one, isn't it? That makes more sense. So that one shining on the moon.
Light in the darkness.
The other one is shining on the sun. Correct me if I'm wrong. As long as I've got them the right way around. Unless of course it's the opposite way around. So I mean, I just wish people would go into a bit more detail on this. But I tell you what, we'll have to just quit it, and I'll just do it off camera because I've already wasted far too much of your time on this. And all we got left really is just doing nothing. But we can get around that problem because there are little isolated quests, you know, like, you know, so it's got that symbol in other places. So there's probably some I haven't done. Alright, we just go around, get a few bandits, and this is the last one. Unless you've got the sun and moon backwards. Alright, that's a good one. That's a good one. Right, there's one more try. Right, okay then. We're going to do that. So I do believe it is that one. Please let that work. See, that one's lit.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Shut up! Man, do I want to rip her head off. I don't know. I mean, what simple solution is there for this? Well, you came up with this. Please allow me to throttle him. No offense, sir. I know. It's just nonsensical. And I don't want to spend, you know, I could just keep dragging it around in all different positions, in all different varieties, which would be about, you know, each one of those steps times itself, which would be a big number, and I'm not going to do that. So let's just go to map, find no request. If not, I will just end it. Or look for some pages. Do something like less frenetic. I'm going to look around the map, see if we got any little side missions. And then we just do a 2-hour one. You know, alright, we go in the battle arena, you know, smash people to death, and that'll have to be the end of it. Yeah, I don't know what, you know. I quite like having a puzzle now and again, but crikey, it's like they don't even give you any help at all, do they? It's not, you know, at least some kind of clue. It's just like up to you, and nobody's going to say anything. Like Aloy, you know, she would have said something and said, "Oh, perhaps so and so," or perhaps that one, or at least say, "Oh, that one's in the right position." Wouldn't that have made it a lot easier? Wouldn't it? You know, at least say, you know, give us some help for all the, you know, what, the elderly or the people who just ain't got a clue. I could probably fill both of those. So I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do a battle arena or something like both the battle arenas, one after the other, because at the moment I just can't seem to see any other quests now. And you don't want to see me do those little puzzle things, do you? I'm trying to find a bandit camp or something. Right, there's a bandit camp there. A troll den. That's got to be far more interesting. Right. Flu Flames is currently available. Is that because I'm in a quest? Right, okay, we'll deny that quest. So yeah, sorry, but if you don't explain it to me, yeah, I'll watch a video at some point and find out. Those guys are in a video form and not, yeah. Yeah, that would be more precise, wouldn't it? But we haven't got time to go and do that now. It's, you know, the time I do all this, you know, it's another half an hour gone, isn't it? And now I don't know where it was. I mean, sometimes some of these villages, you know, they actually got things in there. So I could, like, you know, click on there, go there, and go up to it, and then that's what was the mission. Because I think if you were generally in the area, that was a mission. If we could just do one mission, that'd be something, wouldn't it? Please, you know, I'll talk to this guy. Excuse me, have you got a mission?
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
They're all just too nice, aren't they? No. Thank you for your time.
I should be going now. Thank you.
All right, so yeah, I can see what people don't watch me. I mean, the other people got an idea, haven't they? What's it? Hang on. Wait a minute there. We have a quest. Okay, wand handles. Right, okay, we have a quest. Right. I think this will do, and then we'll make it 2 hours, because I don't know about you, but you know, maybe I'll watch a video of it and then try and write it down. I mean, you know what I'm like for writing things down. I don't do it. I mean, I do it. I do. This is why we want 60 frames a second, everybody, because we want to be able to go bang bang instantly without having to do like press it, wait a minute, and then press it. Starfield's will be 30 frames a second. They want to show off their lovely new improved graphics, which will be in the Elder Scrolls 6. So I can see why you want to show it off, because they got, you know, Fallout 4. They got a little bit of flack, saying, you know, look, it's an improvement, but it's still not as good as it could be. So I think they're trying to just show off the new Creation Engine 2, which is really an update on Creation Engine 1. And they just put a new name on it. Right. Althea Twiddle? Very nice name.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam
so good luck.
Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people.
This is going to be better than that.
My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of arcane puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
I'm not a fan of puzzles.
I'm afraid I don't find puzzles that engaging.
It's that option.
Understood. However, you might feel otherwise when I tell you a bit more about the rumours surrounding this particular.
There'd have to be a lot of money involved.
My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it
It's not even the skip button. I'll see what I can do.
To see it, I'll have a look.
But if it's more than 2 minutes, I'll give up.
I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not,
thanks for trying to help me, Ghost. But
Greville's memory.
Did I do what you said precisely? You know, I'd probably give up on trying to help me, Ghost.
I should look into this.
I think I'm a lost cause. Right, where am I going? There. I do believe that's it. Right, we're going there. And I'm there. Right, okay. I got it. Right, so, yeah, it's like press. Look, then I can do it. It's just like it's a lag. You know, we were promised 60. I do not know which statue is which. Yeah. Yeah, this is the trouble. If you don't get preciseness in You know, some kind of preciseness. Yeah, how can you do it? Apparently I can't go over there. Where am I headed? It's I'm sorry, but I clicked on this. So why is it on there? Oh, honestly, sometimes I feel like I need to wash myself and flipping dripping. Which, you know, it's a little bit of fun actually. Right, it's not there. That's the fake marker. Mentioned. Right. Okay. Right. Honestly, I can't understand this whole system. It's like, I want to go there.
Yeah, there's so many vases around here.
Where is that marker now? Right, it's alright, it's beyond it. Right, okay, I see it, don't worry. Somebody's just pointing to this? I don't know about you, but I find this terribly confusing. Well, it's just to do with the... Alright, we're going to have a battle then. Right, okay, so what we've got to do is we've got to smash all the things. Right. Because, you know, let's see a little bit of amazing combat from Ray Wilson. Because I know that's where he came. Because it's the only thing I'm good at. yeah, yeah, when I first came to the thing, I did say that the only thing highlighting was the vases. So I think I'll get a big clap for that, because I came up with that. Just that I'd miss a couple. So on occasion where it actually worked. Right, just got to see if there's any more. Is there like some world famous guy that invents puzzles? You know. And he goes around every single studio and says, "Oh, you got trouble with puzzles? Right, I'm the puzzle shooter." That's what they call them, right? And I'm the expert on puzzles. And you want to put some? You need to put puzzles in your game, right? Okay, I'm the man. And so they go around, and yeah, and there's always one vicious one, which is, you know, like hidden behind the wall. It's that one there. Right, and he's a world famous genius for doing puzzles, and he goes around all the studios. You know, went down to the Forbidden West. You know, then he went in borrow with his Gollum.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
So you mean to say I come all over here, hit a load of vases, and then come back and not even have a fight? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm having a fight. I don't care what you say. I'm not going back on my word. Right, okay then. We've got 25 things. I think we're in with half a chance. It's the South Coast Battle Arena. What could go wrong? Nothing. Watch me dazzle my way through this. I'll probably only lose one thing. Alright? Hopefully throw that in my face. All I'll do now is, you know, get away from that wall, grab a couple of barrels, smash it against him, right? Okay, grab another one, smash it towards him. Right, one dead wave. Right, no health loss, beautifully crafted. Right, wave 2. Well, I didn't... Well, I'm just preparing. Right, okay. If I do the slicer, that's just slice through multiple ones. But apparently I can hit a troll, you know, a huge mighty troll from, you know, Effington. But apparently, you know, wolves are a far bigger prospect. I've never understood that in games. Why is it wolves have special ability, although they're just made of a little bit of fur? And you know, a quick stab on a knife and they're dead. Why do they have superpowers to resist fall? They're stronger than a troll. I've never understood that. They do the same in Conan Exiles as well. So why? They're more tougher than the humans. I don't know about you, but I find that dreadfully ridiculous. So whoever thought of that idea, it should be pierced. You should have your ears pierced. Basically. So I gotta wait for the recharge time, so yeah, it takes a little bit of time. You know, just do this and open it up on it. Well, I didn't bother with him. Right, now I've got to wait for it to come round. That's the only trouble having to do this. Right, okay, I'll say we get a couple of barrels. Maybe another one. Oh, just keep... like that now. Right, got me there. Right. So I'm just not wandering now. No, I'm going to try and line them up precisely and then slice them. Look at that. Well, I'm supposed to slice the other one, never mind.
You won't get away with that.
I want to know why I can't duck a bolt. Alright, I lost 2. The bet's off. Right, okay. Right, so first thing is do that. Right, just to weaken him. Right, then we do that. Alright, just to weaken him. Right, then we go into the map, have a little check of where we are. So we've got our surroundings sorted out. Right, we'll better get rid of a completely mad hills that are more deadly than the troll for a start off. Is that all? Hit the wrong one, yeah. Alright, well I'm just getting tired now. I have more. Get up, dude. Really? So you don't get a chance to get any shots off, really. It's like the guys from Forbidden West came along to this game and did it so you didn't have time to duck. You couldn't duck, you know. Everything takes a long time to reload. I think they, you know, they're all just like a travelling band of them. The puzzle guy, the combat. What's actually as good as Ghost? I'll tell you what, I'm sick of this. Cadabra! Oh no, the wrong one. Oh sorry, that was the wrong one. Apparently I don't know. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute, let me just check that. Oh, that's Crucio. Alright, okay, it's the skull. Alright, okay. Easy mistake to make. Best thing you've done. Right. Should have done that right at the start. Okay, it's getting shoddy now. It's due to this tremendous amount of
One less human to worry about.
Right, first of all I'm going to turn you against the enemy, right? Gives me the advantage on you. And I'm going to do that. Slice this guy up, completely like a massive nutcase. And then they just waddle about a bit. Waddle. Well, I ducked there, nothing happened. I don't know why I took a tablet. They're coming at me for more shades and varieties. Right, okay. I'll stuff this for a while. Bit of protection going on. But I'm trying to get this person, that's it. You're just annoying me now. Kill them down one by one. I thought there was two out later when I meant to do the other one actually. That's the only trouble with this lovely system. Oh, okay, it's on pot a little bit, isn't it? Right, now it's throwing in all different colours, and now I don't know what's what. Well, I mean, it works. Yeah, I mean, who am I focusing on? How am I supposed to know? It's like... Ah, shut up! I'm fed up with rolling, to be honest. Rolling. I just want to mess around now. I'm trying to get time to change that. That's basically what I'm trying to do. And then I find I've got to do that instead. And then it is the wrong person. So, I mean, I'm trying to give up, really. I mean, I've lost the will to live. Yeah, you see what is the last one, can't you? I've just given up now. Oh yeah, well, I've literally given up because I can't target them anymore. You think you're targeting them and then something else comes along and untargets them. Alright. You're dead. You're going to help me out. And you, I hate you. Well, I'm trapped in a corner here. Oh, that's one way of doing it. Right, get back to the top. Sort of this guy. Probably sort of that guy. Run out of the way. Should be down the last one. Well, we'll wait for it to recharge. Could be different. Oh, I tested the thing far too late there. Now I just can't bother. Oh, there's still one archer. There's always an archer in there. What is it? Archers? Are they like the be all and end all of games? Oh, you've got to be an archer because nobody can fight them. Is there another one? Yeah, there is another. See, they always plant the ones that nibble away at you like some kind of drippy. Yeah, it's all gone pot now. I just can't bother now. Literally, yeah. How did I make that so difficult for myself? Well, what a trophy! I mean, that ain't bad, is it? Right, okay, but the rest of the game really is just going around. Yeah, sorry, I've kind of, the puzzles, my brain's mixed up. I didn't even throw off Cabbage. I'm going to get one of those ready next time. Right, so I did that. I just got 5 minutes. 5 minutes, we'll find a bandit camp. Throw it in their face. What's this one say? I don't know why we're involved in this. I mean, we did it. Found the place, which we found like 2 episodes ago. And then come back. If that was Skyrim, they would have said, well, alright, you found the thing. All you got to do is go back. You wouldn't have had to do go from her to the thing. So, because Bethesda are brilliant like that. Apart from, a couple of quests that break. But that's not their fault. That's the engine.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a
you ought
number
to try
of
doing
large
it.
vases, and that seemed to activate
No
some
offense.
sort of charm on the statue.
Well done! Oh, I miss having
I worked out about 100
someone
episodes
with a
ago.
thirst for knowledge and a quick mind.
I didn't
Well,
realise that
my
was the answer.
curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on
Yeah,
my
will I
next
get one handle?
constitutional?
Great.
Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Did you get killed in it by any chance? I like to pull that chair away so she falls on her aspidestra. Got to tell the lady about the vases. Right, okay, right. Done it, Ghost. How about that for immediate response?
What do we have
Right.
here? A demiguise.
We got the demiguise. Okay, we got a demiguise. I've been looking for one of them for...
Revelio.
Where? It might be in the house. They tend to be in houses. Thank you. Do you want to hear me Tommy Cooper impression? It's far more interesting. Right, there's a bag as we walk in slow motion. Followed by a snack. Would I love one of those now? What's that? Is that a Skyrim reference there? A sweet roll? Although they forgot to put the white stuff on and put the brown stuff on instead. Where's the demiguise? Oh, it could be in this door. Right, it's a demiguise in the location. I can't see a demiguise. I'll tell you, I'll make it night time and then it'll show up. How about that for a plan? Funny, I had that kind of thinking on the puzzle. But you know, finding a demiguise thing, you know, it's quite easy. She says, "Oh, there's a demiguise statue." That makes it rather easy. Okay, it's a door which is locked, isn't it? Yes, it is. All right, okay. So it's in there, but I can't get to it.
Hello. It's
Hello.
good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mrs. Rabe. How is Mr. Rabe doing?
He's resting at the moment, but seems to be in good spirits.
What, you drunk? Yeah, next time call the authorities. Don't bother with me.
Hogwarts lot comes calling. You'll alert the authorities.
Yes, I will. Lesson learned.
Yeah,
If I'd
Mum
known
would
what
do
you were
that.
planning, well, let's just say I'm desperately glad you're all right. Rookwood's criminals aren't to be
Slytherin's
trifled
always
with.
right.
Promise me you'll stay safe. Your bravery is to be admired, but taking unnecessary risks.
Did you see me in the battle
Don't worry,
arena?
Mrs. Rabe. I can take care of myself.
Yes, I believe you can.
Yeah,
Thank
keep
you
believing
again
that,
for
Wendy.
everything.
Yeah, my next character be, you know, a total goody two shoes. You know, be, you know, Harold Potter, or you know, it'd be like, you know, it'd be Parry Hotter. Parry Hotter will be next. Right, we're going to sell all this junk that we've accumulated.
Hello. Nice to
Same,
see
it
you
kind of
again.
fizzled out, isn't it?
Well, what can I
Hello.
help you with?
Can I see your
What do you have
wares?
for sale?
What can I help you with today?
I would like a feather. I'm prepared to stretch for that.
Thank you for your patronage.
It's alright. Seems the pheasant one is like nobody... Oh, I'm going to purchase a pheasant one because I've only got one. I only get one every fortnight. Apparently it's supposed to be a good game, but I don't really... Not into multiplayer games. Multiplayer consists of basic
Glad you were
mechanics
able to stop by.
over and over again, really. There's no adventure, no lore, you know. They're basically, you know, the pits of the earth. But, you know, we're stuck with it a minute because that's what all the corporations want, because, you know, this could be a rant, by the way. You know, they want you, you know, fast corporations, you know, they're corporate, aren't they? Right, I'll finish off with a troll there, alright? Our greatest enemy, apart from the vicious dragon that I demolished in about, nearly about 5 potions.
What are you up to now?
Mind your business, trollop.
Revelio.
You know, we're Slytherin now, we can just do what we want, when we want, at 30 frames a second. Although I got it on performance mode. Yeah, they promised us, didn't they? The console, 6 frames a second, 4K. What do we get? Well, we got one or the other. I don't know about you, but I feel like they cheated us. Yeah, I know. All your PC lot are gonna go. Oh, so we got it. So yeah, the console manufacturers, they do tend to lie a lot, don't they? Mind you, so does everybody. All right, we've got 2 trolls. All right, what's the quickest way to kill 2 trolls? Well, the quickest way, right, is to go like that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, so now, of course, I'm just going to bounce it back at him. Complete battle in time. Oh, I've got to do it in time. All right, okay, I'll hurry then. That's right, I did that because I couldn't borrow that and waste time. Right. Let's get rid of one very quickly. So that we will complete it in time. And then we'll sort out this troll. 3 spells. Viciously drip fry clean. So I could do it against, 2 or 3, 2 great big huge ones. I could do that on that piece of cake. I like cake, by the way. Just in case you were asking. I just got to do dodge at correct time, biding the time, do that. That does nothing. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything, nor that one. But that one does. And then go back that one. Duck. Whack. Do that one. Yeah, hit him a couple of times to dodge. I invented the dodging technique. It's the best technique in the game. Plus, on your upgrade, do everything for damage to all spells. You don't worry about one precise one.
That was a close one.
And I completed it in time. I just didn't flip a troll. Now, flipping a troll's thingy onto his thingy is really difficult in this game. Jess has tried it. I've tried it. I think only one time did we ever, between the 2 of us, ever do it. So it was a pretty rare event. You're not trying to hang out, are you? No. Just want to get one more camp. Because I got a level up where I haven't got the 3rd level up on a certain kind of gear, or I think it's a legendary gear. And that is stopping me doing it to 100%, which means I'll be completely powerful. The trouble is, I've done most of these camps now, there's nobody left. The thing I would like to do more than anything is play Quidditch, for goodness sake. So I hope you enjoyed it today, but I can't find a camp. I tell a lie, I found a camp. No, there's a troll there, isn't it? Yeah, troll there. I'll finish off one more troll there, alright? And then we'll call it a day. Thank you. Now, as regards to Subnautica, I got a whole playthrough of Subnautica on a playlist called Subnautica. So I don't know why I put that up as a suggestion. I know what you say. You're trying to crawl out of something, where you give us a poll, and now you're trying. Well, I'm just saying. I didn't realise when I did the poll. I forgot about that. I knew I'd done. I know I'd done some on it, but then I found out. I'd done most of it. In fact, we're just in the very dangerous area where it's very dangerous. So there is a complete. If you want to see that, I'll tell you what. Watch that every week on a Thursday instead of Hogwarts. It's about, I don't know, 20 or 30 episodes. All trimmed down, nice and trim, no boring stuff. Don't believe that is a complete lie, by the way.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made.
The only thing I haven't done is just finish it. So, but since this is the pick the things actually. Right, okay, so all we do is we just do that. Do that. It's a little bit slow, isn't it? But I'll try and defeat it by normal means and no magic involved. Yeah, he caught me there, didn't he? Slightly. Just slightly caught me there. That does nothing by the way. Yeah. But it's like, against a troll, there's not much you can do. I'll tell you what, let's try Arresto Momentum. No, sorry, drip fry freezing. That's it. I don't think Arresto. Yeah, destroy Glacius. Do you just put that down there? I may have done. How do you? Oh yeah. Right. Down the bottom, I'm going to put Glacius. All right. On the right one, because I've messed it up, I'll do that one. No, I was getting wrong. I was getting wrong. Some people call me stupid. I disagree with that. I think I'm ridiculously stupid. Right, which one am I used? Confringo. Right, Confringo down there. Alright, I change that one. Normal means no magical abilities. Show you how beautifully amazing I am. Right, and now does nothing apparently. It's obviously good fried peas. And it has no effect on. Right, I've chosen that one. Right, I'm going to transform him into something. Hello Skyrim, I thought you already came in once. Right, apparently that doesn't work either. Right, he's a troll, nothing works. Right, so I just use the tried and trusted technique of skill, balance, timing, you name it. Followed by Abracadabra, but you know, I think that's a bit over the top. Now, I just hit him in the body a few times. And we call it a body. I don't know if I'll take a tablet, because I don't need to, because I can destroy him right now. If I could take a tablet. Right, first of all, I do like protecting myself. I'll tell you what will this do? Right, damage. Spell damage. Right, I say do that. Alright, spell damage. Oh, he's dead. What, you mean to say he walked into me and then he died? That's the most stupid... Yeah, I've been here before. That's the most stupid troll I've ever seen. Fancy running into me, and then I'll take a potion when he's not quite dead, and then he dies. I say he made a terrible mistake there. Right, okay, so I think we'll end up by going back to Hogwarts. I got the highest amount in the game I've ever had, 11,000. That was the highest I ever got. And go back to the central grand staircase. Grand courtyard. No, what's the courtyard? I'll tell you, let's go back to Slytherin common room. Right, Slytherin common room. Seeing as we're Slytherin, I hope you know you enjoyed the rather boring quest that even the greatest mind in Hogwarts couldn't solve. A la Ghost. Even he couldn't sort it out. I'd say, you know, it's too much. Now that
another house token for the house chest.
I know Jess has filled up the whole lot. I have 2, although I may have more. Oh, actually, I may have loads of them. I don't remember getting them. Right, okay, so I got a grand total of 4. Jess got all of them. And guess what she got? Yeah, you guessed it, an outfit. It's like you spend the whole game trying to get those things, and they give you an outfit. I'd say that's pretty abysmal. So I'd say we have a quick look at the pictures. We'll go around the stairs looking at the pictures, and let's say thank you all for watching the series. I know sometimes it has been, you know, when I'm on the puzzles, it's really stretched out a bit. So I've cut a couple of them down a little bit for your delight. I hope you enjoyed the series. And then I'm going to have a 1 or 2 week break, just as an exercise in, I wonder if my neck will improve if I leave it for a couple of weeks. If it doesn't make any difference, then I know, okay, we go back onto Thursdays. And then I'll try and sort out what kind of game we're going to play. You know, on the poll, which you wonderfully selected, and I thank you very much for that. The only trouble is, I've already done Subnautica most of the way through, and I'll finish it off when the Xbox team decides to do something about the streaming problems. Let me just go onto my profile a minute. Oh no, hang on. Let me go to my channel. How do I go to my channel? Even I don't know how to go to my channel. Talk about thick. Go to the home page. Go to my channel. Look at my channel. Go to that community thing, and you've got Subnautica at the top. The second was Bioshock 1. Now I started Bioshock a long time ago, but never really got near the end at all. I did 2 and 3, but never did number 1. Subnautica, I have, you know, 3/4 of the way through on Xbox. So just look at the Subnautica one, and I may get Baldur's Gate. Jess is interested because she wants to be a lizard. So I'm seriously thinking about that, but I will need a lot of help because Dungeons and Dragons is very tricky. If any of you people out there would like me to do Baldur's Gate, would you like me to do that? If not, please suggest a game. But it's got to be an RPG and it's got to be interesting. Hello, Queen. How are you, Queen? I hope you're well. I noticed you haven't put up some videos lately, Queen. Is there a problem? Did you sort out the... There's very few drives that don't fit on an Xbox. So I'm not quite sure why that didn't work. Apparently the slots on a Series S is USB 3. So the only thing I can think of is a USB 2 drive.
I can sense them all around.
That's the only thing I can think of. Right, let me just get to the chat and just make sure I've got everybody. So hello, Queen. Hope you're alright. It's Queen Kyle. Did I miss anybody? Don't think I missed anybody. So I'd like to thank these people for coming in today. I'm going to quit now because we kind of run out of things to do apart from just slaughter everything. What are spirit guides? What, in Hogwarts? I don't know what spirit guide. It depends, you know, what game it is. First of all, I'd like to thank Ghost57, Jeffrey Giordano, Nikaroshi, Kyle, Skyrim Modder, and Queen Kyle. Because I know she loved that. CIOCH. In Gaelic, or it's Kyle. Queen Kyle. So yeah, I don't know what that is, Ghost, to be honest. So we could just have a little chat for half an hour. Although that would be boring, wouldn't it? I'm having to format my WD Passport device to record videos. The laptop is having difficulty formatting to NTFS. Right, well, what you got to do, Queen, okay, is plug it into your Xbox, format it, if you can, format it. Don't try and do anything like transfer anything. If you can, format it. If you want to keep the files you got, copy those onto somewhere on your PC or your laptop. Store the things you want to keep. The rest, format it, and then format it for capture videos, music, or whatever. And then it should format it as NTFS. Which I have no idea what it stands for. Then when you can use it on the Xbox to, you know, record clips up to 1 hour. So you just go to the bar, press the, you know, Xbox button, you know, the middle button that turns on, shines bright, and go to settings, go to storage devices, and then say you want that to be for capture only, okay, and music or something. Once you've done that, that is what you're doing. Right, once you've done that, it should do it for NTSF, and it'll say you can go to your PC. To go to your PC, you can load it up onto something else like YouTube or Twitch. Okay, so all you have to do then is go to YouTube, do create video. So create video, you know, clip, whatever you want to do, and go to where that file is. New technology file system, right? And that file will be in a thing called in your user documents. To go to your, you know, go to your main drive, main drive where Windows is installed. Go to the whatever it was, whatever I just said, your user thing. Then go to your what you've called that drive. It might be Queen, whatever, something like that. And then go to videos, and your videos will be in there. You can tell it to be another destination if you want to change that. And then you'll see it come up as Xbox videos or something, or cloud saves or something like that. And you go to that and you'll find the file, and then when you do go to create file, go to that same destination, press on it, it gets uploaded to YouTube, wait for it to process, title it, put whatever you want in it, and then wait. It can take a little while. If you do an hour, it might take a few hours, and once it's done that, the WD Passport is a newer storage device, so not sure why it has to be formatted at all. Well, it has to be, all hard drives when you buy them have to be formatted. Some are pre-formatted, but mostly you have to format it first. So when you get it, you thought they'd do it for you, wouldn't you? But they don't know what you want to format it as. So some might do NTSF or whatever it is, and some might want to do something else. So you get the choice of doing it. So you got to format it. Just make sure on the Xbox, when you tell it to format, you format it for NTSF. Alright, then it will go. You can use that, because you can watch it on your Xbox through your external drive which you connected, which would be like new device or new volume on your storage devices in settings. You could view it, but you can't do anything else. You can just view it really and stop it, and maybe fast forward a little bit and back. But to edit it or anything like that, you've got to do it on a desktop or laptop, and then just upload to YouTube and put a title on it or whatever you want, and wait for it to process, which could take quite a 2 hour, 1 hour thing, probably take a few hours for it to upgrade it to HD. And if you say in your settings you can have up to 4K, so if you could do up to 4K for 1 hour. But I don't know if a Series S can do it at 4K, but just set the the resolution you want, say 1080p, and it's still do up to an hour. It's either you've got to do a load of 4K, load of short ones like 4 minutes, and join them in together by using some free software where you can join the videos together. But that's far too complicated. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, Queen. I was posting through OneDrive, but they want me to pay to do it. So soon I have to get a device to put videos on it that are longer. Let's put out the lead on that. That are longer than 4 minutes. There are no videos. Well, don't pay to do it, Queen. Right, well, I assure you, if you do it, format it for capture on the Xbox, okay? Format it for capture. I'll say it again. Alright? Yeah. Well, don't do OneDrive. Yeah, don't do OneDrive. Just tell the Xbox to format it for video, not games, okay? Alright, once you've done that, then you can plug it into a PC, come up as a drive, a different one than what you've got. Say you've got C and D, it will come up as say, E or F. And then that's where you'll find your files. And then you just say, when you create a video, just pick that same point where it is, and then press the button to upload it. And you can go up to an hour. So it's a little bit fiddly, I know, but me being a computer technician of high quality, although very lacking in programming, I've managed to work it out over the years. But I don't find it that difficult on Xbox. I just plugged it in, it said formatted for video. The only tricky bit was like, I've got to plug it in the PC. And then I've got to find where my video is. that took a few weeks. Anyway, for all you fans out there, you know, I think this is a Harry Potter one, you know. I'll do, you know, a bit where we're having a little chat at the end. I'll put a just chatting one in, where we talk about technology, science, the future of mankind, you know, all that kind of stuff. You know, mathematics, science, physics, chemistry, and the meaning of reality, life itself. Which I know what life is, to be honest. What, you don't know? It's life is you trying to survive against a world absolutely dripping with capitalists who want to be exceedingly rich at the expense of the planet, you, and everything else. And they just want your money, so they put millions of adverts all over the year, all over the place, so that us poor people can scrape a few pennies together to get those little things that we can't afford. And while they get exceedingly rich, and one day when the planet is about to fall apart because of all their, you know, greed, they will hop onto a little spaceship like in Forbidden West and then zoom off to another galaxy and land there and do exactly the same there and ruin that, and then just keep on going. And that's basically it's mankind. So on that really interesting outlet, yeah, it will get there, but the formatting is going on already, just waiting for it to finish. Oh yeah, I don't think it takes very long on Xbox to format it, to be honest. But you know, yours isn't the same as mine. You know, mine's top drawer. Whilst we wander around the school, bored to death. You want to talk about any other subject for the next 5 minutes? I'm available for another 5 minutes. Oh, I found the flu table, which is a mathematical table for working out the area of the circumference of Hogwarts. Believe that, you believe anything, by the way. But you know, I know you're susceptible from me talking about anything. Right, and suddenly I walked into an examination which I'm going to pass first time, so I didn't expect that to happen. That's called the theory of chaos, which is that all things descend into chaos and we're all destroyed. Right, make sure it's formatted to NTFC, well, whatever that thing is, I've forgotten. I wonder why all this is happening. I didn't expect this. Cheesy smile, wasn't it? That mean it's the end of the game? Well, I wasn't expecting this. I walked into the how to turn people into a cat lesson. It's Harry Potter. That's Harry Potter's dad, by the way. Oh, Miss Class. I'm too late. So sorry I was a bit late. Sorry about that. I was too busy having a chat with our lovely community. That medal around my neck, by the way, is the medal of I'm a completely inadequate gamer.
This year we have seen our students exemplify
Hogwarts, the ridiculous spell. Yeah.
Allow me to finish.
I didn't even know this was going to happen.
The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin.
Yes. Good old Slytherin, my dad.
Of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may.
Slytherin.
One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less.
I wasn't expecting this, honestly.
Well, it would seem that it's
I don't particularly care, but
I'd say 100 points to their house.
Is that the highest? Keep going.
Ah, yes.
What do I get? A magnificent one?
Professor Weasley.
Elder one would be lovely.
I suppose we have our winner.
Thank you. That means, oh, do I have to go through this? I know I'm gorgeous, beautiful, good looking, amazing, drip fried in chocolate and marzipan with an encrusted diamond in my throat. Me in the middle of kids took the Harry Potter test on time. She's a Hufflepuff. Look at that. What a perfect ending to today's episode that was. Avalanche. I'd like to thank each and every one of those people, especially the one who designed the puzzles. I would like to do a very good shout out to him and say, my God, that's the best puzzles I've seen. It defeated even a Slytherin, like what I am. It's the hardest puzzle game I've ever played. That was done by the quality assurance. The design was wonderful. Thank you, Queen. I was expected. I mean, the audio, the marketing, they don't really come into it. And it's also in memory of Dave Ross, the famous politician and astronomy gentleman. Sorry, in memory of Dave Ross. Obviously, Dave Ross is very important. So let's take a moment of silence here. It's done by Warner Bros. Montreal. He's got a studio head. Very rich man. You have a game idea for me. Fallout New Vegas. Now, Fallout New Vegas I do have on Xbox. Of course, Monolith, who helped in this. Monolith, I do believe the studio that did Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor, who have a really good engine. So it looks like they may have had some help from Monolith. I mean, I can't confirm that. The art and design was super. Rating out of 10, I would say a 9. There's got to be a 9 out of 10. Do you realise this game of sales on Steam, highest ever sales of concurrent players per day, this is keeping Baldur's Gate just below it. So that's how good this game and how popular it is. Baldur's Gate is trying to push it out of the way, but we're resisting it with our wand. Because we have the Elder one, we're just holding them back. But Baldur's Gate could be next. I could do Baldur's Gate if you would like that to happen. I'll be terrible at it, I'll say that again, but I'll just go on story mode. And Jess said she's interested. Shocked me because I didn't think she'd be interested. But there's no building in it. I would like to thank Two Oaks for coming in as well. The design and, you know, creation of all the places and everything in the game was wonderful. The map, a little bit iffy, so that's why I didn't get a 10. But I would say 9, possibly 8.5, because the puzzles are a bit tricky sometimes. What's a D3T? I didn't quite understand that one. Quality assurance was fantastic, apart from not having enough slots on your... Although that's design, isn't it? Yeah, you three design people. You need to add 2 more slots. You can do that in the next one, I'd be very much appreciate it. There's a certain affinity about some all of this as well. And the studio admin, you know, they did naffle by breaking the money, but they oversaw the whole situation, and Shiver, you know, just got very cold. Of course, Saber Interactive that did all the interacting stuff, which is why it was, you know, when you walk into a shop it goes very slow and then it suddenly speeds up again. We all enjoyed that one. Chrome Studios, they did trailers, of course. No idea. Tanglewood Games, probably something to do with the wonderful puzzles. that I tell you what, it absolutely threw me. I'm still recovering from the fall. There were a few corrections and additions, mostly from me, and of course it's outsourcing. You know, they always like to source out the outing when everybody go on a holiday. I mean, if you're enjoying this and you're wondering why I haven't pressed the button, aren't you? It's because I'm trying to hang out. No, I'm not. So I think we've seen enough. Thank you all, everybody. Thank you for that. We're now going to skip it, and now we're going to rerun the whole game all over again, but this time as a Hufflepuff. Although just as a Hufflepuff. Let's read the mail. Done. And we finish off with brand new handles. Of course, our talents point. I'll spend a talent point to start off. It's going to be Dark Arts. It's going to be Imperial Mastery, so they stay under my control for longer. But I think Avada Kedavra, Mastery is number one on my list, because killing it kills all the cursed ones as well. So I say that's our best spent point. I've been waiting the whole game to put that one in, and now it's finished. So I just go around the map, just generally being a pain in the neck. My father was pain, and my mother was neck. There's only one thing was why I didn't get a 10 was I couldn't jump on the bed. Mostly because of the fact that I'm in slow motion the whole time I'm in here, and I would have liked to have opened that chest. But apart from that, beautiful. And it's nice and dreary, just how Slytherin would like. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you to all those people that came in today. Go57, Jeff Giordano, Nicoroshi, Kyle, Skyrim Modder, and Queen Kyle. She gets dragged that one out a little bit longer. And I'll see you all next time. I'll have a 1 or 2 week break. See if the neck, suddenly becomes cured. And then we'll try and find something to play on the Thursday. Could be Baldur's Gate, because it comes out the 6th. How did I get 5 thumbs up is what I want to know. Yeah. And I'll try and trim out that little bit, where I got slightly stuck. But that's only if I can be bothered. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Thank you, Queen. That's very nice of you, Queen. And don't forget, watch Queen with her lovely 4-minute videos on Series S of Skyrim, and you will have a wonderful time. She's got some lovely mods on there. And by the way, Queen, just to finish off, the one that I've got, where you've got a lovely quiver, which I must say is fantastic. I wish I had it, right? But they don't change the quivers as you change the bows. If you go to El Sopa's Quivers Redone, enjoy me break. Thank you, Queen. I'll still be doing the Tuesdays and the Saturdays, so it's only a Thursday break. So I'll still be doing the other stuff, but just not on Thursday. All right, and it also gives me a chance to play Starfield for a week, although that'll probably kill me. But El Sopa's Quivers Redone, they do change with each arrow, but the quivers aren't quite as good as the one you got. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. And with the sun glistening in and bouncing off my glasses, I would like to say a hearty goodbye, everybody. I will leave the puzzle section in. Someone watching later might write in a solution to that puzzle. Okay, Ghost, I will definitely do that. I won't cut anything out. I think I'll probably watch a video as well. In fact, I'll do it straight away. Look at that, and then see if I can retain it in my head and write it down. And if I can, I'll do it and then just upload it to YouTube. You don't have El Soap and my quivers change with each other. Oh, they do change with each other. Right, okay. If you could let me know what it's called, I'll grab it. This is like a little just chatting stream, isn't it? I'll cut that off. No. Nico Mods. Right. Ask Nico if he can put it on Xbox or PlayStation 5. thank you all for watching. I don't need to change the outfit anymore. I think we're absolutely perfect. I'm going to go back to the white hair because we were trying to start off as Malfoy, and I think we did a splendid job. And a different outfit every day just to please all you ladies and gents who love all that kind of stuff. I will do a thing where I'll go through every outfit and show them all. 3 Nico bow mods, 2 called Bowgasm. That'll be on this spot. Let me write that down. Bowgasm. Oh god, it went down. Right, did we just finishing off with a Bowgasm? I gotta wait for it to come up on here now. Hello, someone's hitting the pan out there. It must be some kind of special day. Bogat, Bogat, right, okay, I'll just see if that's on there. I might get and we'll be back next on Saturday with Eowyn. Eowyn, our shield maiden. Her second name, well, she hasn't got a second name. She's Eowyn, the shield maiden. Because I don't know what her second name is. So we're doing that. I'll try and do. Who's that other one that Alessa. I've got about another 10 hours or so to do on it, about 3 or 4 kind of episodes, and then I would have caught up. And then, do you want me to do Alessa, or do you want me to do shield bashing Eowyn, or would you like me to do Alessa and then Eowyn, then Alessa, then Eowyn? All you got to do is tell me what you want. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series. We had a lot of fun on it. Me and Jess both enjoyed the game very much. Apart from this, not having enough slots, because you've got 4 slots and you've still got another 2 you could have done. Apart from that, just having to change things now and again. Apart from that, the rest of the game is fabulous. The combat was absolutely top draw combat. It's the only game that Jess has played for a long time where she enjoyed the combat, and so that's saying something about the combat. And ESO also said when this game come out, the combat is great, and I 100% agree with him. Just make sure you upgrade, and then you will become superior. If Thursdays are one later, do Alessa on Thursday. I could, or Ghost, I could in a week's time, 2 weeks time, two weeks time, bar a day, I could do Baldur's Gate. Thank you to the lad for coming in and saying ray. It's a pity we just ending. So I mean, enjoy the little chat afterwards. I am. You can ask me now any question you like, and I'll be honest, frank. Well, I can't be frank because I'm not Frank. I'm Ray. But you missed me again. Don't worry, you can replay it and say it all the way from the beginning, including all the dead bits and the bits where we got complete bamboozled by a puzzle. Which I must say, congratulations to Avalanche for that wonderful puzzle. It completely fooled me, fooled Ghost, and everybody else. So I'd like to congratulate on that. That was absolutely top draw. Simple, but it's tremendously hard. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching, and on behalf of the pan knocker outside, I'd like to say thank you very much. And I'll see you all next time. And wish me luck on me Thursday break. But I'll see you Saturday. Bye for now, everybody. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for supporting the channel and watching a drippy old man bundle his way through games. If you enjoy old men jumping through games, if you know a solution for that puzzle he had to skip, please write it down. Yeah. If anybody knows the solution, write it down. Please send me a letter, an owl post. Send me by the quickest owl post you have to Hogwarts Castle, care of Wendy Wanderlust, which is the best name I've ever picked for a character. Although I could be recreating that on Skyrim. Of course, the next lot of mods I'll be doing to Skyrim, by the way, if you're interested, will be a complete overhaul and will be called Harry Potter's Skyrim, or the Elder Scrolls 6B Skyrim, Harry Potter series, where we will charge ourselves up with spells, bring in Thomas the Tank Engine instead of dragons, and generally have a jolly good time, and then, you know, pick up a mod which has, you know, billions of puzzles in it. And I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. And if I can get Starfield to record, I'll show you some Starfield gameplay. But it all depends if it works. So I'll see you all next time. I'll see you Saturday. Bye everybody. I'll see you later. Oh, by the way, I may have forgotten to go, howdy partners. I just forged that one in at the last minute, and I'll see you later. Bye. Wow, that's the best chat session you've ever had. You're going to give your character that little. You're going to give your character that little scar on his forehead. I might. Have they got one of those in Skyrim? Wendy Wanderlust defeats Skyrim. How about that? That's a good one, isn't it? I might just do that.